We've talked about Western spirituality. I wonder if you could share some stories or ideas about what indigenous, in particular, of course, Northern Amazonian indigenous spirituality looks like, feels like, acts like.
Well, people say that taking these types of substance allows them to be in touch with the cosmos, whether it's the spirit of ayahuasca or the spirit of the river or the spirit of the trees. I was with a shaman from Suriname in Malibu, of all places, and we are just taking a little hike. And he goes, "Look at that stuff. That's good for your knees." And I said, "No, it's not." And he said, "Yeah, that's good for your knees." And I said, "You've never seen that plant before in your life. That does not occur in Suriname." He says, "I'm a shaman. The plants speak to me."
Yes. Like,
Okay. So they're listening on a different level than we are. And they know things that we don't. Doesn't mean they know everything. No shaman I know can cure everything, but they can cure things sometimes that we can't. But getting back to the point of spirituality and looking within, looking without. Look, I'm a Jew. My ancestors wrote the Bible. Okay. It's a great book, lots of great lessons.
yep.
It speaks to a lot of people on a very deep level. People have been healed by reading the Bible and following the lessons and so on and so forth, but not everybody. So I don't understand, if somebody is so depressed they're going to take their life, you would tell them, don't look inside. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The Bible has all the answers. The Bible doesn't have all the answers. Neither does looking inside. Neither does ayahuasca. Neither does opium. I think we should have all of these things available in a way that benefits all of us as much as possible. Easy goal to lay out there. But, Bill Maher once said, yeah, the Bible, written 2,000 years ago by men who knew everything, but they didn't know where the sun went at night. Okay.
That's right.
So this is not to mock the Bible. This is to say that no shaman, no book, no religion, no psychotherapist, no ethnobotanist has all the answers. And let's honor these other options. And what worries me and the people at the Amazon Conservation Team is how this is all being destroyed very fast. I mean, we're burning potential new wonder medicines for what? For firewood? Mm-hmm. Really? Is that a good use of it for making soy fields to sell cheap tofu to the Chinese? Is that a good use of it? I don't think so. So we want to keep our options open. You know, I've been accused of saying Amazon has the answers to everything and can cure all illness. I never said that. I don't believe that, but I do believe there's other stuff out there. I'll give you an example. I was giving a talk to a group of shamans in the Northeast Amazon, and I showed a picture of the green monkey frog, combo, which you can buy on the internet. And he said, "Oh, we have that frog here." And I said, "No, you don't." And he said, "Yeah, we do." I said, "I've been working here 30 years. I've never seen that frog." He says, "It's in the treetops. You're a botanist. You don't climb the trees. It's up there." And what do you use it for? Well, we use it for divinatory and hunting medicine. Okay, they take it and they can see the future. Wild stuff, but this has been reported time and time again with Campbell, from the first accounts by Peter Borman, the former editor of High Times, who I'm proud to call a friend. And I said, "Well, I've been here 30 years. Why didn't you ever tell me that?" He said, "Well, you've been here 30 years. You never asked me." Okay. True story. And he said, "And we have another frog that we use for the same purpose." Now, the way things work in nature is, Banisteriopsis caapi is the classic ayahuasca vine, but you have other species closely related which have the same compounds in it. So I found out what this other frog was. It wasn't even the same genus, and it didn't have the same hallucinogens in it. The point here being that people think, okay, we've got ayahuasca, we've got mescaline, we can burn down the rainforest, we got it all. We don't have it all. There's other stuff out there.
What are your thoughts about what's happening with DMT currently?
I don't wander into the legal field. I don't wander into the business field. How do you compensate people and stuff like that? They're talking about companies going public to the tune of $3 billion. And, what should be legal, what shouldn't be legal. I'm a conservationist, and my interest is making sure that the stuff's protected, the cultures are empowered to protect themselves, protect the forest, protect the frogs, whatever else. Patent issues, dosage issues. I'm not an expert on that. Mm-hmm. I'm just a layman when it comes to a lot of these issues. And I don't make the mistake, which a lot of people that I know make the mistake, is like, well, if you're the world authority on peyote, you can speak about iboga. Well, there's some stuff that relates, but you really don't have the same base of knowledge as you do on these things. I want to hark back to the point I made earlier about Huxley and mescaline, and that we need to think about our impact on the environment. Don't tell me about how you're one with Mother Nature and made love to the goddess of the river in the ninth dimension if you had to kill a bunch of endangered frogs to do it. Mm-hmm. Okay? Let's focus on what's renewable, sustainable. Let's think about giving back. It's not all about you. That's supposed to be one of the lessons of these things, right? It's all connected. We're all one. Be nice to Mother Nature. And then they're pulling stuff up by the roots.